I'm just after observing. I didn't actually get it on camera because I didn't know it was the police car that I was actually driving on. And I think this here's the police car coming around the corner now. Let's see. Oh, there it's there, just turn in. Now, using their lights on non-emergency, I think that's a wee bit of abuse of power. Just to get past traffic lights. Now, they may that is a joke. Ah, they're away down Glenavan there. It's a wee game of cat and mouse. Let's go. Right. I did hear a siren go off there twice. Oh wait, no, my mistake, that was a dog. Now, I did notice the car was being drove erratically. So it was. Now, if that was me driving, I would have 6 points and my licence taken off me with a fine. But, yeah, it's the PSNI. Oh, sorry. There's a wee bit of a mess. So it is.
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name, sorry?
Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, what's your name? What's yourself?
I asked you to identify yourself.
Yourself, your name. Someone's been driving around in a white BMW and trying to knock me down. So I just think that obviously...
Well, does it look like I'm driving?
Well, I'm just asking you the question.
Can you identify yourself?
Given what I've seen, and I was unable to see the driver, I'm just going to check it for car keys, alright?
I have bike keys.
That's fine.
That's the only keys I have.
And what's your name?
Am I suspected of any crime?
Well, at this minute, I've had a BMW come round trying to knock me down, trying to ascertain where that vehicle's round the corner. And
There's
driver
the
is
key
on the
there,
paperwork.
and
So-
you can see what kind of bike that is.
Right, well, I'll just give you a quick search. What's your name, Daniel? Huh? Daniel?
Well, my name's not Daniel.
Okay, we've no
Take that light out of my eyes.
no requirement for you here, sir. We're in the middle of an incident. You need to step away, alright?
What are you touching me for?
I'm not asking you to move away.
You are just you're just after touching me, which means that is assault.
Away you go. Away you
Can
go.
I ask for your caller
Away you
number,
go.
please?
Away you go. 11:49. Away you go.
1149, thank
Here
you.
we're in the middle of investigation.
There's a complaint going on against you.
Take yourself off.
Don't tell me what to do.
Away you go.
What's that?
If you keep talking and shouting, you'll be done for the survey. Slide on, please.
I'm not shouting, I'm actually talking.
Well, I'll ask you to leave. You've come round here to get offended, so slide on, please. We're busy.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm asking you to move on. We're in the middle of an incident. We'll be here.
Well, that's your problem, that's not mine.
I'm asking you to slide on.
I'm part of the public. You assaulted me there.
You'll walk round the corner. I've asked you to identify yourself. Someone tried to knock me down in a car. Alright?
Well,
Simple question I asked you.
I've identified the vehicle I
want to search
drive.
every ground under the planet now. I'm happy by who you are, the
Yes.
description, you're not the person I'm looking for, so I'm now asking you to leave the area.
I already told you I wasn't anyway.
Away you go.
It was clear to see that I wasn't whenever I was walking around the corner. The way he got on, I don't blame him. The way he got on with me, I don't blame him. Doesn't matter. Am I suspected of any crimes? Even that, what's your caller number? What's your caller number? Can I say it to prove it? Yep, no problem.
There you go.
24774, thank you.
See you there.
I'll tell you what, he could have done that.
Is he in the house? He is in the house. Why are you saying yes to your son saying no? He's having a portion there. Yep. You're not in the house. The keys are out. Can you open the back door?
You would have been wiser taking the keys out, mate.
Or
Huh? No, he stayed at the keys is in the car, you're wiser taking them out. Because at the end of the day, anyone could easily jump in and fucking steal the car.
wouldn't do that, you know.
Well, I'll tell you straight, I'm on live on PSNI abusing their powers.
That's okay.
And that's exactly what your colleague done. Was abused his powers, which he assaulted me for no reason whatsoever.
Well, you need to see in the house.
So he did.
Where is he?
At the end of the day, I'm just walking home. But yet he decides to stop me. Even though I'm walking, not driving. Right.
Well, was it explain to me what happened?
Oh, he explained it, but that's besides the point. I made it clear what vehicle I drive. So I did.
That's okay. So it's not, if you
But yet,
whatever questions he's asking.
he proceeded to assault me.
Here, Joe, there's somebody at the window there.
That's abuse of power.
Your dad in this house? No. Where is he?
He's just left for 5 minutes.
He's trying to drive over here. His car's now parked at the back. Now, can you open that door? Mark, that give a key to that door.
No, he's took the key.
Is the back door got a key?
I think it's open now.
Is it open?
I think so.
Can you go and check for me, please?
You have to go around the back and through that gate.
What's your dad wearing?
Black tracksuit affair.
Pardon?
No point in eyeballing me.
Did you just slide on?
No.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what car that fellow was actually driving?
It was a white BMW.
No,
See anything suspicious?
well, it's in actually that car hitting the blues of the traffic lights there, which is actually a breach your code of ethics.
What's a breach of what, sorry?
Your code of ethics. Turning the blue lights on or at the traffic lights just to get past.
So they were responding to a call as far as I know. Which is fine. It's obviously to let people know that we're going to breach the traffic light.
Yeah, I understand that there, like, but it's whenever the lights is switched on, then straight away switch back off again. So it is, and it was that car there,
Right, well,
NGZ 8.
that's the car those guys were in.
One,
They were responding to this
0,
incident,
3.
So they've obviously put the blue lights on to get through the red light. That's
So
what you're telling me. That sounds
that
reasonable to me.
that's the car 1149 was on.
The two boys that were speaking to you, I believe that's the car that they're in.
Oh, that's okay. Well,
Because they were out the front of the property.
I've got the reg anyway.
So
at the end of the day, I'll be straight with you. It's dickheads like him, like, why this here group was actually started.
right.
People that can't hold their temper and that likes to assault people for no apparent reason.
Well, how's the group going?
It is actually going brilliant. So it is. Thank you for asking that. like at the end of the day, we're not down to hating police. We actually are more along the lines of liking the police, but whenever it comes to it, you need to get the corruption out. So you do. Like, let's just put it in this here context. Now, I don't know your driver there, but let's just say, for example, he got his flick button out and just whacked someone over the legs.
Right.
Would you report that?
What do you mean?
Like, say for example, your colleague, as I said, got the flick button out and hit someone over the legs for no apparent reason. Sorry, I actually didn't explain that right. Would you report that?
So, for no reason?
Yeah.
Was the person arrested?
He just done it for sheer badness.
Well, that wouldn't be right.
Well, fair play to you for saying that there, and fair play for you.
That happened, has it?
Fair play to you for saying that as well, because at the end of the day, that's the kind of policing we need. So it is.
Have you ever? Well, I don't know what your personal experience is, but
Oh, I've been falsely imprisoned by PSNI, and I'll be straight.
Complaint to the ombudsman or anything, or?
I'll be straight with you. There's no point even making a complaint to them. So there's not, because I've made numerous complaints to them, but every single one of them magically gets closed. It's only the case that I actually didn't take to the ombudsman that isn't closed. And there's no reason for me to take it to them, because at the end of the day, I actually won my case there last week, 2 weeks ago. So that he was trying to do me for obstruction.
Right.
Just because, like 1149 there, tried to ascertain my name and then falsely imprisoned me. No, I'm not talking about 1149 there. He did assault me, but
Tell me this.
yes.
I don't know how to pronounce your second name, but it's something along the lines of Lynn or Lyness or Lynns or something. Because I think I read about you in the paper being acquitted.
Oh, why, that's me.
Oh, I see. Right.
So it is.
The charges were withdrawn or something, or
Aye,
all sort of.
aye, that's me.
Well, you know what? That's what the court's for as well.
Oh, I know that. That's why whenever he tried giving me the £8 B&D, I turned around and I said to him, I'm not taking it. I'll go into the court and I'll fight it.
That's your decision.
And
sure, it worked out, didn't it? So.
my next decision is I'm going to get him prosecuted. So on. Because at the end of the day, he done wrong on falsely arresting me.
Yeah.
So he did. I think it did get his face, mate. But this one I'm actually talking to is pretty dead on. So he is. His colour number is 24774. I'm actually waiting the one that assaulted me comes out again and I'll get his face. So I will. Aye, I know that there. I know that. But the number that I called out there now, he didn't assault me or anything like that there, so that's why I'm saying he's dead on. The assaulting officer actually stopped me because he was near run over. It's unfortunate he didn't get hit though. So it is. Tell me this here, what's the new suits like?
Okay.
Are they not any colder or are they warmer or what?
No colder, no warmer, I think.
Just the same.
Well, we didn't wear white shirts before, we would have worn polo shirts. So they're not much different, to be honest.
Nah.
They're probably comfier than the white shirts, to be fair.
Right. Aye, right enough while the top button.
Well, I mean, your man just had to jump out of the way of a car. It's hard to do in a suit, isn't it?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I haven't
White
it.
shirt and a tie is maybe sometimes not that convenient for some things that we have to do.
I get that. So do.
I know you've had your problems before and your troubles, but take it easy.
Likewise yourself.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the assaulting officer there. Again, NGZ 8103. There we go. That's me on my way now. Have a good night. So it is. And just because they're still around me, I'm not actually gonna take myself off. So I'm not. John, I came around the corner. Actually, what street's that? This here's Canhout Street. It's literally out the back of the pillar station. Look, there's a pillar station right there. So it is. Literally out the back of the pillar station. I come walking around the corner. As I say, there was a police car with blue lights on. Well, not even on. Flew on up and hit the blue lights as they were going through the traffic lights. So I thought, right, there's a wee bit of abuse of power. So I decided, get the camera on and do an investigation. The next thing I come around and the cop turns around and asks me, "What's your name?" I stated, "Am I suspected of any crimes?" Or I told him to identify himself 3 times, he actually refused. Sorry. And he stated that he was stopping me just because someone tried running him over. As I say, it's unfortunate that he didn't get hit. Because at the end of the day, I didn't do any wrong. So I didn't do any wrong. But yet he proceeds, after he's finished with me to assault me. But again, I didn't do any wrong. It was only after he assaulted me, he actually... the throat's a wee bit dry there. I actually feel like cracking one of these here eggs open and just drinking it. So that is a complaint into the Ombudsman, which I will put forward to them. And 24774 actually knows my name. He actually confirmed it there whenever I was standing with him. I don't know if you've heard it, but I'm gonna let it be known. So he actually read it in the paper. That was the case that I won. There's a wee call happening here, but I'm not going to take it just as yet. So I'm not. Hey, if there's been any phone calls made from anyone that is on the live, thank yous very much. No. Right, I am gonna go. So and yous all, I hope yous will have a good night, because I'm sure as hell gonna have a good night.
Get in the car, there's three of them floating about the fucking town there.
I know there is.
There's one still around the corner from Kinhouse Street. There's another one there, sitting at a fucking road, blocking a road there at fucking Donovan's.
Oh I know all about it.
They're out to fucking abuse people tonight.
Right, have a good night, people, and have a safe one.